Welcome to this presentation. My name is Catherine Musyoka Mulundu. I'm a clinical psychologist and a CARTA Cohort 7 fellow. I'm registered at the University of Nairobi. We present to you today our research on psychoactive substance use among university students in Kenya. We present here the prevalence and patterns of use. The use of psychoactive substances is an issue of global public health concern, and it's mostly prevalent between the ages of 18 to 25 years, and mostly among college students. Worldwide, the mostly used substances are alcohol, cannabis, and tobacco. There is also an emerging use of opioids and new psychoactive substances. And in Africa, especially in Nigeria, the use of tramadol and codeine is a public health concern. In Kenya, alcohol, cannabis, and tobacco are the mostly used substances by university students. This use has a myriad of adverse effects to the students, which include impaired cognition, distorts judgment, and leads to poor academic performance. At the same time, it makes students be aggressive and be involved in crime, violence, and risk sexual behavior. At the end of the day, this leads to poor life outcomes, and students do not perform as well as is expected. So in this study, we used a cross-sectional survey of first-year students as they reported to the university, and we interviewed 406 students. Over 50%, slightly over 50% were male. We used the assessment of smoking and substance involvement screening tool, which is a World Health Organization validated tool for substance use screening. The data collected was analyzed using both bivariate and multivariate logistic regression. And we found that overall, lifetime substance use was 25% among the students, and the current substance use was 22%. Alcohol was the most prevalent substance used, and males used had reported higher prevalence with 28% compared to 16% of the females in lifetime. Currently, males reported a 23% use in alcohol compared to 11% among the female students. Tobacco was also highly prevalent amongst male students in the lifetime, with 10% of them reporting having used tobacco compared to 4% of the female students. Sedatives were also currently prevalent among the students, with 6% of the male students reporting use compared to 4% of the male students. As well, we found that students who resided in private hostels used substances 4 times over than other students. And those who were registered at the School of Biological Sciences had a higher risk of substance use. And then 13% of the students also had a combination of substance use. This high prevalence of substance use may be reported by the long waiting period of students to join university. Researchers found that when students and young people go through major life events, they are at risk of using substances. Private hostels are also largely unregulated, and this poses a danger and higher opportunity for substance use. And we recommended that early prevention strategies should involve all stakeholders, including parents and the community at large, and they should focus on students who have moderate to high risk of substance use. We also recommend that there should be an increase of accommodation on campus, as this was found to be a protective factor. We are grateful to our funders who made this research possible, and we thank you for your time. Thank you very much.